So, do you recommend then, Steve? Because I always struggle with I'm always that type of person. Like I really want them to be engaged when they read my personal statement. So I guess I struggle with how to capture them, like from the first, because I don't want them to be bored when they start reading. Like, oh, this is bland. I want to capture them when I first, I guess, start like my intro, because I was always taught like, oh, you want to kind of grab them when they first start reading. Do you suggest that I start out by telling the story of my, I guess, how I can definitely see how laws affect people that I've worked with?
You can just jump right in. You don't need to say, I've through my work, I've seen how laws can affect people. Just say, one of the hardest things I ever had to do was tell this 18-year-old kid they had to drop out of college because they couldn't get financial aid because they were
Okay.
doc. And you could say, this particular student was studying XYZ topic, and you don't need to go into a ton of detail about them, but a little bit of detail can make the story come alive more.
Okay.
Then you can explain how you were on this hunt to figure out what exactly was holding them back. You knew the DACA recipient, they were undocumented, and so they weren't eligible for this particular type of loan.
Okay.
Then you could zoom out a little bit and talk about your role in nonprofits, what you were doing, why were you in this position,
Okay.
and
So
how have you run up into these walls. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.